I mean, seriously, raiders can have double beds, the whole hype, but we cannot have a double bed. What gives, people? What gives with this? Yeah, as you can see, I'm none too happy about this whole lack of a double bed for me. Really not happy about this. I've been wanting a double bed for so long. So, as I say, now here in the vault structures, we have domestic. Now, domestic is basically walkways. Okay? That is basically what your domestic is. It's walkways. We will be able to see this all better whenever I clear out and get into the overseer down there. Okay? You have the utility walkways. You have wide hallways, like these ones. Then you have your common room. Okay? You have the cafeteria. You have your clinic. You have the nursery. You have the overseer's room. You have quarters, which has got the worst wallpaper under the sun. And we have the security room. Okay? That is all the rooms they have given us. Okay? We have the atrium over here, but that is it for the rooms they have given us. Alright? There's no gym rooms, there's no nothing. So the common room, I'm guessing we're going to have to throw gym material and stuff like that in there. The atrium is just insanity. As I say, I will not have you watching me do all my building on screen because that would just be pure evil to you. Doors, we have a doorway and then the rest of it's just windows. Stairs, that's it. One flight of stairs. You do not get any other choice. The rest of it is all bridges and things like that. And railings. Now, the other thing I have had a little bit of a problem with was actually the floating stuff. Then you have these for the supports, for, you know, building stuff on top of. The floating, it's in here. Here. The hanging floors. They are a nightmare to try and build. I'm not joking you. A serious, serious nightmare to try and build these things up. So, there we are. We have done the entrance. We've got ourselves a little security desk. We're leaving the bench there, but we're stealing the screwdriver. We'll steal that as well. We're gonna have a vault. We would like it somewhat semi-organized. I mean, seriously, people? Codsworth would hate this place. I actually pick on Codsworth whenever I first arrived back in Sanctuary for the sofa being tilted in an angle. I actually do have a go at Codsworth for this. Now, what I'm going to do while I'm at it is any spare stuff I'm carrying, I'm dropping over this way except for that. Now, as you see, there are already vault suits there. There are some bobby pins. We are going to find a lot of stuff when we're off exploring. So be warned. As I said, this place is massive. And I mean, it is massive. Where we're going here to start with is right here. We're only getting steel from this. Really, we should have got concrete as well, but for some reason it's only giving us steel. And ta-da! We are destroying this because it's stinking. I know, I'm a nightmare. I hate to have mess. This is a vault. It will be clean. It will be shiny. I'll talk to her in a second, people. Don't let me enter workshop mode while I'm talking. Right, okay. At the moment, this is all you have, is this big area here. This isn't going to last like this for long. So let's talk to the overseer.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a pit boy. You're from a vault.
No shit, Sherlock.
What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I'm nosy. That is the truth, I'm nosy. But that let on were nice.
It was the neighborly thing to do. Such a fine sense of civic duty.
Just walked in the door looking like the Enclave.
My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, Follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been about 200 years. I was given a tour of what was to be my pride and joy.
So as you see, our vault hadn't got very far.
Then the earthquakes. Silence. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. Stop, Julian. What are you doing? Julian! I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though.
You're a girl.
It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Give them peace, no problem. Right, you can wait a second, missus. So,
I'll wait for you to
yeah,
finish.
good idea. So as you see, you know, it's a bit of a mess down here, but you can see there is a lot of stuff you can scrap to get yourself steel and everything else. We will be setting up a professional line.
Better.
Can somebody keep her quiet before I put a bullet in her brain? I'm serious. I've no problem in shooting her. Although I actually find it more fun to let her stay and mess up her experiments. I'm a Vault-Tec person. I have no problem destroying Vault-Tec and everything to do with Vault-Tec. Oh, this is fun. Mate, keep it up. I'm taking your knees. Nice, valuable blood sample. I'll take what you have as well. There's still one alive. Big dude, we still got one to take down. Are you still slobbering over there in the corner? Have you not noticed I'm paying no attention to you in any way, shape or form? Yeah, well, I'll take your plastic actually. Makes a change, but I will actually take it. So, as you see, this is the main entrance atrium area.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital.
We don't trust Braun.
A series of prototypes and their related experiments that could redefine society.
We don't
But,
trust Braun.
as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Vault-Tec destroyed my life. Vault-Tec can burn for all I care.
Listen, I understand that a former Vault resident could harbor certain feelings. I'll tell you what.
So you're
These
aware of the fact
experiments.
she's like all he is were
I will let you
experimenting.
run them. If you find anything
Well, she would do. She was a good friend of Braun's.
just don't do it. Or change the parameters of the experiment. I assure you these devices can make people's lives better. Just give me a chance.
I'm sure that's what people were saying about the FEV as well. I don't trust
I'll
her.
do this, but I'm warning you. Don't double cross me.
Your point is understood. I will give you no cause to doubt me. You see, we cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments.
I know a lot of people are unhappy about this because basically there are people that really don't like the build menu, they don't like workshop, they don't like any of it, and they're finding it rather unfair, which I can fully understand, that this forces you to use it. they really did drop the ball there. It shouldn't have been done like that on people. You know what I mean? People don't like it. People shouldn't be made to use it. So on that scale, yeah, they really did drop the ball. But what we're going to do first is, as you can see, we can clear the entire place out. I need to get a provisioner running across here, because building and exploring will happen very, very fast once I build her desk. As you see, it can only be scrapped. It cannot be used in any way, shape or form. Looks like they were planning to build one in here, but it's wiring it everywhere is going to be the fun bit of it all. So yes, you have this nice big room, right? This nice big room is not all you have. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. So if we come to here, see that nice big rock slag? Scrap. And look what we have over there. Now, there are, as I told you, 4 workshops. There's the one you've already activated. There's one for here. There is one for here. Okay. Don't worry about the water towers. We actually have got a supply of water. You will see it. No, there is none for here. Okay, this is just a dead end area with stuff in it for us to junk, to give us more steel. The game is nice enough to give us loads of steel. The other thing you're going to need is a lot of plastic. Okay, I'm giving you a heads up, advanced warning. Find yourself lots and lots of plastic. Okay, right now I'm wishing I hadn't made so much jet. So you have this main area, as I've told you. Don't worry about the bodies, because for some reason, when you put a floor down in Vault-Tec, it hides the bodies. That really does disturb me about these people. Now, as you see on this account, I did give you a little thing, and I'll let you sort of see roughly some of the stuff I've done. I have actually taken extra scrapper perk because it does actually give you extra stuff. I know there was a lot of doubt as to whether it did or not. It actually does give you extra stuff. Okay. All of this needs cleared out. That's a pile of mess. I'm almost building things. I don't want to build just yet. I can just build her desk and dump it down in the middle of something. And then whenever I get round to actually building a room for her desk, we can move it. So as I say, you have 1, you have 2, and number 3 is over here. Okay? It is a big vault. You are going to need the workshop menu to get you through a lot of it. There is a lot of uranium in this place. Make sure you have RadAway with you. Okay? It's my best advice to you. We'll leave over that little bit there for a minute. And there you are. Okay, so that's your north sector, northeast sector, and east sector. Looks like west never got built. Okay. So, it is ginormous, to say the least. Now these, there are different ways to build the walls. Right now I'm not building any walls. What I am actually going to do is I'm going to fast travel out, because as you see I now have it opened. I'm going to find myself a provisioner from somewhere. Let's go and see if we can find one there. Apparently there's 24 people there. Really don't think there is. I'm going to get there and there's not 24 people.